Hello, everyone. This is John Crate. We are back in the show. So I was thinking about how long this is going to go, and I'm thinking we'll probably just do an even 30 seasons. So after the 2051 season, this will be over, and then I'll most likely start a new one. I'm leaning towards the Rangers right now, but other options are Detroit and Kansas City. But the Rangers just seem like such a mess, especially pitching wise, that I think I can hopefully turn them around. Anyway, we've got 3 spots we got to fill up. So let's see. You'd make a good manager. Well, stealing and speed, I don't know if I need that much of a boost to those two. Kind of like that first guy. Velocity, hits per 9, power, and arm strength. Oh, you don't like that one. You only want a 3-year contract? Looking for 2 to 4 years. Okay, 3 years. How about that? And I'll give you 7 million. It's better. There. Hitting coach. Let's see. No, I don't need a drag bunting. Power, clutch, contact, and plate discipline. That's pretty good. -1 bunting. No, I don't need +2 drag bunting. Jesus. -3 to Mel, but he doesn't give enough to offset. You kind of do. Now let's just get that other guy. Where is he? Power, clutch, contact, and plate discipline. That's a good combo. And we need a pitching coach. Break, velocity, K, and hits per 9. Stamina, velocity. I want more. I like the ratios. So we're going to go with you. And we've got a lot of free agents to go after here. You're hardly going down, even so I want to re-sign you to like a 2-year contract, but you're going to want 20 million for a 2-year contract. And you want 20 million just to, you know, be around. Unless it's a stupid long contract. And even though we know that this is going to end in a few seasons, I don't want to like abuse that and just sign everyone to long contracts just to make them cheaper. There, we should probably keep you around. It's like 3 years isn't bad. I think you'll be pretty good for 3 years. So 14.1. I'll offer you 14. Vasquez, you deserve a lot because you're an amazing hitter. So I definitely want to re-sign you for like 3 more years. You're looking for 21.9. I'll offer you 22. But oh, I can't get you with the qualifying offer. Dang it. Ty Lutz. I don't want to get you with the qualifying offer. In fact, you're kind of iffy. I really only want to keep you around for like 2 years. Hopefully we find... Hopefully either you don't totally degrade in 2 years or we find someone better. And we gotta want to keep you around. Like for... Man, you want a lot. I mean, you're worth it is kind of the thing. Yeah, I'll give you the 4-year contract. You want 21. I am going to give you the qualifying offer, though. Okay, you're done. Yeah, we can let you go. Because Pena can play short. You can hit lefties, which is nice, but I think we can let you... Unless you don't want much. You don't really, but it's still kind of a lot. And you're 35 and going down, so you're out the door, too. You just want way too much. We got our hitting coach. We got our pitching coach. Okay, so we signed these two. Still need a manager. Plate vision. I don't care about the drag bunting, but he gives plate vision and durability. And we got him. Still nobody else is signed, so arbitration. How many options? You don't have any options. Oh, you got one. Okay, that's good. Yeah, let's buy out your arbitration years. 2.4 million. That's worth it. But still gotta offer it to you. How much to buy out your arbitration? 2.3? Yeah, that's probably worth it too. Because you're a decent utility man as well. And you can hit lefties. Oops. There we go. Now, who's in the free agency market here? I don't need a pitcher. I'm probably in the market for a reliever. Yes, I am. Just unfortunately, it's not going to be you. How much do you want? See, you only want 12.6. As opposed to your frickin' 20. You want 11.4. Oh, okay. More if I go down in years. Oops. Withdraw the offer. That's not what I wanted to do. I just wanted to see what he wanted. Because, yes, we did let him go. But, you know. How about just closers? 17 million a year. 15. He wants less, but that's because he's sort of starting to fall apart. You don't want much. Hold up, hold up. So I have 58.6 million. Okay, so I got Forrest. So I did sign Forrest Wilson. Okay, then these are the rookies. So we did get Forrest Wilson, so I don't have to worry about that. And we got Solis and Vasquez. Let's tender our contracts first and see where we're at. Yeah, 3.2 is a deal for this guy. Buy out the rest of his. Yeah, you're still improving. Yeah, 1.1 to buy out 5 years? Yeah, that's... We'll definitely give that to you. Cabrera, you're only going to get better. How many starting pitchers are on the 19? Okay, yeah, we can get all of them. Let's just bring them all back. Relief pitchers, we've got 15 and we got 7 closers. So might as well bring back pretty much all of these guys. Yeah, you're probably worth buying out. You're 24 and you're getting better, so that's good. Right? He's not totally done. No, he isn't. Lou Lopez. Yeah, you can stick around. Okay, catchers. We only have 7 catchers at the moment. We gotta keep these 2. Yeah, we'll give you that. That's what you want. We'll give it to you. And keep the rest of these guys around. They're not total lost causes. First base. You need to get better real quick, because your time is coming. You're 28 and you haven't made your Major League debut yet, but Hopefully he can replace Lutz at some point. Okay, second base. Ah! Yeah, we'll keep you. Why not? Third base. How many do I have? 5? Okay, yeah, that's fine. You're starting to really fall apart, my dude. You're still fairly valuable, though. It's just I don't need you on the 40 man, so I'm gonna let you go. Oh yeah, you're renewing your contract. You're gonna be probably our starting shortstop, unless one of these guys is better. Okay, he's a better fielder. He might be our starting shortstop. We'll see how it works out, but right now that's kind of how it is. You also don't have really any more potential than where you're at. Doesn't seem like. Probably kind of maxed yourself out, which is fine, I guess. Oh yeah, that's right. You're the one who can play all the positions. This guy. You can play a lot of positions too. Left field. Yeah, you're still improving, so you'll keep you around. How many outfielders do I have? I have plenty of outfielders. Yeah, everybody's gonna get a contract. They're fine. So the only one I didn't give it to was him. What does our 40 man look like? We have 30. Okay, we have a lot of space. Also, 10 of those 30 players are pitchers. So. Like, nobody else is protected here. Is there anyone else I should protect? Should probably protect you now. Let's release you so that you're not on the 40 man anymore. Don't really have to protect any of them. As of right now, so he can play third. That's not a problem. He's short. Not too worried about protecting you, because you're not super great and you're 27. They don't have any more options, do they? Well, if he does, so does Ventura, but Ventura's not going down. So yeah, there's not really any players I need to add to the 40-man at the moment. It's all about free agency now. So I got my offers out on these two. So they could still not be with us next season. Which means, is there any first baseman that I should look into? Your secondary position is catcher? It's kind of interesting. Ooh, you're out there. You would be a good third baseman, clearly. And you're 28. I think you would deserve an offer. 5 years, 18.6. You know, that's actually... So 4 years. We'll still offer you 18.6. You are an excellent fielder. I'm willing to give you that contract. Plus, you're still going up. So you would be our... So then you could play short, and then our other guy, what's his name? Pena could play third if we don't get one of these guys. We're going to get fucking both of them, and I won't know what to do with them. Mackenzie Grubbs. That's a good name. What the hell? And you don't even want very much. Sure. What is going on? There are like really good players sitting around here. And this guy too. How about in right? Anybody interesting sitting around here? So there, we've got some offers out there. I guess let's see what comes of it. Well, we got Grubbs. And our catcher is no longer interested, but we have other catchers, so I'm not entirely worried about that. Okay, so he went to the Giants. So we only have $10 million available because we signed Grubbs. Oh, and we got Lutz. So that'll do that. And we got Schaefer. So we can't get that third baseman anymore, but that's fine because we got the shortstop. So that means that Pino can slide over to third. So it worked out. So I do need some... Well, I'll get more... I need one more catcher. I need more... Well, I don't need more relief pitchers. But either way, anybody else that we're going to sign, we can wait until after December 2nd so that we can get some minor leaguers. So now our 40-man is 34 players. And there was nobody else we really needed to protect, I didn't think, so... Says last day for arbitration. Okay, so now some arbitration players might be available. This guy still hasn't signed. Whatever, we did great. Our available budget is 2.6 million, so we must have signed to somebody else. Oh, that was just probably because we got everybody that for tendering contracts. Yeah. To Mr. Pack, huh? Can't afford the contract for a lot of these guys anymore. Might have to trade a contract here. No, I want to sort. There. For once, I actually do want to sort. I might have to trade Richard Yu. He's in the last year of his contract as well, and he's not. He's only playing part-time anyway. So let's try this here. Especially now that I got grubs. Let's see. Ooh, a closing pitcher with lots of potential. Yeah, there's not a ton of interest here. A relief pitcher with potential, though. Oh, hey, that would solve our catcher problem. There, now we should have 8 catchers. Oh, well, you're even terrible. I don't even want you. Because you're old. So yeah, William Pack, you can go anyway. But I need that money to sign everybody else anyway, so... Tigers, huh? You want to trade me this guy? No, and you want 3 players for the... You want 3 players, so I'll trade that you for this guy. Yeah, no. That's not happening. You're offering me him? No, I don't need him. So now I can get a relief pitcher. Do you want a real contract? Yeah, you do. Do you want a real contract? Nope. You'll do for now. Whatever. And that should cover me. That's probably all I needed was to, because I've got 7 closers, so it should be fine there. Sure, let's do this. They say I should pick him. That wouldn't be a bad pick, actually, but I don't need him. Who has potential out here? This guy. It's the only 8 guys with 8 potential. That's my guys. My guys at the top of the center field rankings. Nope, we do not need anybody. So let's skip our pick. Yes, I am very sure of that. Okay, so we lost relief pitcher Andrew Higgins. That sucks. We lost starting pitcher Ellis Fries. That sucks. And we lost starting pitcher Jesus Christ. I should have protected all of those guys, but I did not. So I need another relief pitcher. I'm going to need a few more starters. Sure. Oh, but how do you want a real contract? How about you? Okay. You want to trade me? Okay, a pretty decent starting pitcher. Up and comer. You want? No, that guy's too. That guy's better. Now we had no arbitration deals. Nobody has to renew their contract. And advance to the regular season. Oops. We're first in everything. Again. Doing okay. Yeah, auto fix the lineups. Let's go. Okay, let's get our roster set. So starting pitching, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you out of the bullpen again? Because everyone else has options. Well, if we go 5 starters, then we'll have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. But I don't want all of these guys to be up. You're going to go down to AAA. So we can have a starter. There's a long man. So that Hinkley can stay up. You move to AAA. You move to AAA as well. Same with you. And you. There. 13 pitchers. Okay, catchers. I still need to add somebody to the 40-man because I only have 2. Otherwise, yeah, these 2 are going to be our catchers. Who's the better fielder? You are. Can you play any other? You can play third as well, so it's probably going to be you. Yeah. First baseman, Lutz, of course. Keep Wilson up. Third base. Nobody at the moment. It's going to be Schaefer. Pena will keep him around as well. Because he's going to be our utility. I currently have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 outfielders. That's kind of a lot. Which one of you had options again? You? See, I'm thinking you two are starting, most likely. I mean, you are, guaranteed. And then you... Yeah, you've got some power against righties, so you'll be playing as well. Or some of these guys can play another position. I guess can Grubbs? No, he can only play at the outfield. So do I have somebody else who can play first? Can any of my catchers play first? He can play third. Okay, he can be our backup first. That's good. Pitching rotation. Yep. Wait, what? You're a long man. Yep, so are you. Who else has stamina in the 30s? Get the hell up there. There. The bullpen's not as strong as it usually is, but the back end is still great. Okay, lineups. So against righties, you're starting off Wilson. We have you at shortstop? That is not how I want this. Who's our DH? No. You should be our catcher. You're way better behind the plate. And Wilson should be the DH. And you're our shortstop. Yes. What is happening here? I need you in the outfield. What kind of a lineup is this? What happened to, oh, there's Pena. Pena's playing second. So who's playing third right now? You are. Pena can play third. I guess Wilson can play second. That's his normal position anyway, so DH is going to be, at least against righties, it's going to be him. Okay. I guess he will be our DH. So let's take a look here. So he's leading off. Who's our other, then where's Lutz? Lutz is batting second. Let's see. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. Wilson's playing second. Yeah, Pena's playing third. Schaefer is at short. You get out there. He could DH against lefties. Yeah, he probably should. Yeah. And, yep, that's how I want it. So you're leading off against lefties, then Grubbs, Vasquez, Wilson, Lutz, Musil. Oh, wait. Need you behind the plate. That's fine. 69, 53, 60, yeah. And he's just bringing some power, so. So that's good. I think we're ready to go for the season. So our defense and our power dropped, and our pitching dropped down a little bit after that. Not gonna be too worried about it. Considering, what's this? You're low, he'll be out. So that's a pitcher. So I guess that means that, Alonso, you're getting your shot. Yeah, you're going to be in the rotation just because you got more stamina than Hinckley here. Oh, swept by Kansas City in 4 games. Conrath, he'll be out for 1 to 2 weeks. That means you're up. Peter Lowe is hurt. Well then, looks like you are getting your shot at the majors. You don't really have as much stamina, any more stamina, so Hinckley's going to go into the rotation. Oh wait, what? What? Oh. Oh, I'm an idiot. It was saying he still has time on the... Yeah. Sorry. My bad. Okay, that means you can go back down. Man, we got a losing record right now. Not having a great season. Here's some wins in a row. Let's rattle off a bunch. Yeah, guess what? You get to go back up there. Well, first let's bring a pitcher down. Let's see, so that means... Man, Jeffrey Davis is starting to go down. So how do I want to do this then? I guess that means Alonso goes back. on, guys. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, what are we looking for here? We don't really need another catcher at the moment. No, I don't like you. Both of you guys are going to take forever. You do need a third baseman, but I don't trust you. I've got a shortstop that can play third base. I mean, none of the options really are all that appealing. I do need bullpen help. It seems kind of ridiculous to draft a reliever in the first round, but I don't really trust any of the other options. I probably shouldn't have trusted that option, but... Can I get the other closer too? Yes. Whatever. So one of these two starters. You're younger. Yeah, and I like your overalls better. I guess. There's really nobody left. Oh, one of these relievers. Sure, you're young. Really trying to build up the bullpen here. And I guess you as well. We'll see what kind of relief pitchers we got here. We're 30 and 26, but we're still 3.5 games up on the Yankees, somehow. Oh, we actually got guys with potential. If not, it'll just take a while. So yeah, we'll sign you. Sign you. 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 Eh. Starting pitcher. Well, you'll be a good farm hand, but I don't really need you. Sign you. Sign you. Yep. So yeah, we got some decent bullpen pitch options coming up. Well, I don't know if they'll even make it in what's left of this franchise, but ugh, too many L's here. We're just barely over 500. Here we go. Skip it. And then NL wins, of course. Dang. Okay, we're 51 and 40. We are 5.5 games up on the Yankees. So let's take a look at some of the stuff here. Who's our top prospects? Oh, we have two of the top prospects in baseball. Dave Hopper and David Espinoza. And we have Sergio Gonzalez at 22. We have Sam Staples at 29. So we're doing okay, I guess. No, not league leaders. Awards. Who made the All-Star team? Stan Meza did. So did Zepeda. Two catchers did for the Angels. Look at that. He's hitting 324. Ty Lutz did, even though he's not doing super great. Oh, he's got 23 home runs, I guess. So we got two. Buck Lattimore. And Elijah Morrison. God, that guy should probably make the Hall of Fame. Oh, Mackenzie Grubbs did. Those are some numbers. So we got our third one in Mackenzie Grubbs. Good signing. So we got three. Hold on, there's something in my eye. Okay. Let's see how we're doing so far. Pitching. Peter Lowe, you're supposed to be our best pitcher, but you're not. Your whip is good, but your ERA is over 4. You are not doing so great, Cabrera. And you are not either, Hinckley, but you're mainly... Well, you're in the rotation now, I think. Or no, you're still in the bullpen. Otherwise, you're not doing so great. You're lights out, Kendrick Warren. Jesus. And how about our closers? Okay, Jack White's not doing super great. Everyone else, though, is pitching pretty well. So our two catchers. Rob Patrick. Did they automatically switch to Zepeda behind the plate? Because I did not want that. He's the better fielder. But his power's down below 70, so I might have to go with him because he's obviously got the hit tool going. Yeah, it's hard to take a bat like that out of the lineup. Ty Lutz, we saw some of his numbers, 23 homers, somehow 13 steals. How does he continuously get steals? But his batting average is low. And his OPS is almost 800, so it's hard to argue. Wilson, having kind of a down year. So far, anyway. You could pick it back up. 9-9, 286. Yeah, OPS over 800, but he's been great for us in the last couple of seasons, so I expect more from him, but it's hard to complain. So Schaefer is doing okay with the bat. Nothing spectacular. He doesn't walk a lot, but his OPS is still over 800. Now you are doing great. 15 homers, 291. Yeah, you're doing awesome. These guys in their limited work, although he's DHing against lefties. He's hitting 293. Jeez, and he's walking 11% of the time too. Mackenzie Grubbs, we saw some of his numbers. Jesus Vasquez is not having as great a year as we'd hope. I mean, OPS is still over 800, but we expect a lot from him too. So we expect him to be hitting for a higher average at least. But yeah, Grubbs was a great addition. Ventura is hitting the ball. 324. Yeah, OPS of almost 900. 8 homers, 14 steals. Yeah, way to go. Conrad, at his limited playing time, is hitting the ball. And Vasquez, in his limited playing time, is also hitting the ball at a ridiculous rate. So we're doing well. It's kind of our hitting that's keeping us in these games. But yeah, I was going to see if it had switched to a different catcher. No, it hadn't. But he's still DHing. I suppose he's also backing up. He's also backing up Lutz. Yeah, he'll play against lefties, I guess, because I do want to get his bat in the lineup. Ah, another pitcher down. Guess that means Alonso's back. Oops. And his numbers weren't bad for the games that he pitched. He was doing pretty well, so good to have him back, I guess. They want Peter Lowe. They want to trade me. Him? No. Him? No. No. What are you thinking? Good. Get rid of the trade deadline. I want it gone. No, keep him on the 15-day. Mackenzie Grubbs. Just a few days, keep him active. Oh, September call-ups. Okay. Might as well bring up another pitcher. Hopper. Let's get you some Major League action. And as for who this is going to be, might as well bring up one of these guys. Sure. Why the hell not? Who cares? There's some wins. Yes! Ramirez is back. Man, Alonso's been good, though. So is Ramirez hasn't been bad either, is kind of the thing. And he's a better overall pitcher, so... That means Hopper can go back. Keep him active. Hey, the Tide and the Bay Sox go on. That's great. And we lost Pena right as everything is going on here. How is he doing? Let's see his stats, because he's not going to be on the playoff roster clearly. God, he was having such a good year too. 20 homers, 14 steals, 70 RBI, but that's not a huge stat. Yeah, look at those. 823. He was having a good year. Means we gotta add somebody. I guess it's probably gonna be you. Whoa. The tour is falling off. Oh. So who's gonna be our third baseman for now? Probably Musil. Unless somebody else can convince me otherwise here. Nope, they can't. So then our DH is going to be... Man, we don't have much in the way of hitters. It's probably just going to be Vasquez. Almost has to be. Tide continue on. Bay Sox are done. And we end up with 100 wins. Tides advance. The Orioles have finished with a 102-60 record. They'll face the winner of the wild card. Okay, so let's take a look. League leaders. Jeffrey Davis led the league in ERA. Dominic Cabrera in winning percentage. Plantany in innings pitched. And Plantany in WAR. We got Lutz led the league in home runs with 46. Travis Schaefer led the league in triples. Lutz in RBI. Ventura in batting average. Lutz in runs. Lutz in bases and walks. And probably some other stuff that we can't quite see. RBI, runs. Oh, on base percentage was Ventura. Let's look at the awards. So Lutz won the MVP. Grubbs was in the running too. Cy Young, Plantany. Somehow. You did well, clearly. I'm just kind of surprised it was you. Batting title was Ventura, even though he's going down. Reliever of the year, Stan Mazo. Way to go, buddy. Rookie of the year, no, we didn't have any of those. Hank Aaron went to Morrison, of course. Hey, Gold Gloves. You won it, but they were both in the running. You were the worst catcher too. I suppose I suppose a lot of it though is your time at first base as well. I guess you're okay in the field. You're better than I give you credit for. Schaefer was there. He was close, but he wasn't going to beat out Saucedo. Saucy, they call him. Grubbs was in the running there. Ventura in center. Okay, so Silver Slugger, DH. Zapata, way to go. Hey, your hit tool's just getting better. Lutz at first, of course. Wilson at second. Ventura's down there. Oh, Grubbs won one, though. So let's see. Hinckley was disappointing. Lowe missed a lot of time, but he was still disappointing. You were awesome, Warren. You did not pitch very much at all. Lynch, I mean, I don't expect much from you because you were so young, but you got better though. So, plus that's still a pretty good season for a relief pitcher, to be honest. Yep, like these guys all did very well. We saw some of the numbers these guys put up. Patrick sadly only hit 9 home runs despite what I thought was power. But yeah, Zapata, you did awesome. So we saw Lutz's numbers. His OPS was 869. Somehow stole 24 bases. Forrest Wilson got on track. So 25 homers, 23 steals. He had 301, yeah, 881. Shortstops. So Schaefer. Pena, we saw his numbers. He did well. Schaefer and Musel. That's what we're looking at now. Musel didn't hit, he only hit 3 home runs. Well, he didn't have a ton of at-bats. But yeah, he hit for average. Schaefer did better than I thought he would with the bat. So Grubbs and Vasquez. Vasquez picked it up. He wasn't going to hit as many home runs as Grubbs, but I was like, his batting average is way too low earlier on. So yeah, and they both ended up with almost identical OPS. Ventura, well, we saw he led the league in batting average. He had 14 homers, 24 steals, OPS of over 900. Albert Vasquez, his limited playing time, he hit the ball pretty well. No. Yeah, I just wanted Vasquez back, and the Tides are done. Okay, so now let's look at our playoff roster here. This is going to be an interesting roster. If we're going to have 6 relievers and 7 starters, I mean, they're the best pitchers, so we might as well keep it that way. And of course, we got our catchers, we got our first baseman, we got our second baseman. You're out. So I'll have to remove you from the playoff roster. Oh. I don't need 6 outfielders is kind of the thing. So I'd like to remove... I can't remove Ventura, can I not, after the season he had? But I also have to... That means I have to add someone here. So yeah, I guess I will add you back. And take away... They're like identical players. We'll keep the power. Get him up in the long man role. Now lineups. Yeah, these are all the players we want. Is this in the order we want them? I think it still is. it's gotta be uh, Vasquez DHing here. Okay, I think we're good to go. Against Oakland in the first round. Bench him. I know. Lineups. Lineups. Let's get Grubbs back out there. Hey! Runs Texas. 1-1, 1-2, 2-2, 2-3. Ah, dang. And the Rangers defeated the Dodgers. Okay. How about top prospects at the end of the year? We no longer have the top two. Now it's Brian Lozano, the Astros. Hopper's still 2. Yeah, I can see why you're number 3. Staples and Gonzalez kind of dropped. Advance to the offseason, please. Who has retired? Is there going to be any names that I recognize? No way. No, that's somebody else. Okay. Oh, Lely is gone. He's not a real player, but still. Not recognizing anyone yet. Don't see Scott Lopez on the list either. I do not see a name that I recognize as a real player. Well, look at this. We only have 2. We don't have to deal with anyone on the staff. Hopefully this will be an easy little off-season. But that is work for another time. So next time on the show, the 2047 off-season, and the 2048 season. So as usual, this is John Crate signing out.